Hi, hello. This is the same day I'm recording a different video. I have no idea what day this is gonna come up, but I want to try and record videos. Okay, first I saw some Reddit threads about this that were like just completely wrong, and I wanted to, I don't know, talk about it. I'm just kind of a little riled up a little bit. And then I also saw an advertisement for a video about this, but like, I don't know. People have claimed this term that is already an established term, and they're using it in a terrible way, and it just gives like the people who are actually this term a bad rap because they're using an incorrect definition and they're trying to use a word that's already been used and already has a set definition. So anyway, I'm just a little bit mad. So the word that I'm going to be talking about, and it's got me very riled up, is transracial. I'm sure that most people, especially if you're in the trans community, know who Rachel Dolezal is. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Basically, she is a white woman who, felt so in touch and, felt that she was black on the inside, and then pretended to be black for years, and then she was found out, and then there was a whole shitstorm, and she's like, oh, I'm transracial, like how the transgenders are, but for race. Like, excuse me, that is not a thing, first of all. And so that's when this term transracial was kind of thrust into the kind of public eye, when transracial is already a term that has been claimed by a different definition and is very different. If you've ever watched any of my adoption videos, I don't even remember what's in them, but I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned that I'm a transracial adoptee. And basically what transracial actually means is that your race is different from your parents' race. And honestly, it makes me mad, not only because they're giving, transgender people a bad rap through this tomfoolery, but also that, when people are like, oh yeah, I am transracial, as in the actual definition of transracial, people are like, oh, are you one of those people who think that you're a different race? No. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Also the fact that a lot of actually transracial people have had issues because they're transracial, and it just makes me so mad. I have had a long, familiar relationship with internalized racism, and just issues about me being, Asian and being different from my parents, and yada yada yada. That was a fun time in my life. And then because the Rachel Dolezal thing blew up, that definition is what people know as transracial, but transracial is already a word. And transracial adoptees already have such a hard time, getting their voices out there. And they just get dismissed if people don't know what the actual definition of transracial is. So yeah, that's what transracial really means. It means that someone is of a different race than their parents. Like a transracial adoptee is someone like myself. I am Asian, my parents are white, and yeah, that's all that means. Totally nothing to do with, oh, I'm Asian, but I feel that I'm white kind of thing. No. Anyway, thank you for listening to my little rant thing. I'm gonna go. Bye.